So you might hear on the internet, you might even see it on someone's bag. I've seen it on a tote bag before. People talking about self-care and self-love. You might wonder what that is. Why are these people walking around talking about self-care and self-love? What self-care and self-love are not is, I just do what I want all the time. I drink as much as I like. I say whatever I like. I treat myself whenever I like. I love myself. I'm great. Self-care is a very different thing. It's a deep thing. It's kind of taking responsibility for ourselves and our self-esteem too. We do that because if we're relying on somebody else for our self-esteem all the time to care for us, we're still in that kid state. We're still in that child state. If we're looking perhaps to in our relationships to a partner or a friend or a family member to always look after us, it's a drain on that person, And it's a drain on ourselves inside because we don't feel we're quite real or quite worthy. When someone says self-care and self-love, that's kind of what they mean. They mean exactly that. And there are little exercises you can do to start that process. One of those might be in the morning, taking a couple of deep breaths, perhaps in front of the mirror. And just taking a moment to really observe ourselves, perhaps noticing our flaws. Perhaps we've put on a bit of weight here, perhaps we're a bit ugly here, perhaps we've got some life that's affected our body. Perhaps there are feelings inside our body. What I'd like you to try and do is say you love those parts of yourself. And perhaps touch parts of your body while you're doing so. Try that. And see, just notice how your day goes after that. You might think, "Whoa, that's a bit weird doing that exercise. Why would I do that?" And some of that feeling is trying to protect that cushion around a deeper feeling of, I don't really care about myself that much. But we can start to take responsibility for how we care about ourselves.